This boy was suddenly knocked down by an oncoming bicycle on his way to school registration. When he looked up, he found that the person who collided with him was a cute girl. Chris blushed shyly, even causing his nose to bleed. As Ellie was about to wipe the blood away, she was drawn to the scent and immediately bit into Chris's neck. Who would have thought that she was a vampire? At first, Chris mistakenly thought she was just joking. This completely changed when they arrived at school. It turned out to be a monster academy, where all the teachers and students were monsters. They warned that any human who dared to enter would be eaten immediately. Looking around at the students' eyes, Chris was terrified. However, what he never could have imagined was that Ellie was in the same class as him. As soon as she noticed Chris, Ellie immediately hugged him, making him the target of every male student on the first day of school. At lunchtime, just as the two of them found a place to sit, a school bully appeared next to them. Unable to tolerate how close Chris and Ellie were, he immediately threw Chris into a vending machine, but he didn't make a big scene and just left after giving Chris a lesson. This experience made Chris realize that this was not a place he could stay. Looking at the cute Ellie beside him, he still had doubts. It was at this point that Ellie confessed that she was his first victim as a vampire, and before that, she had only drunk tomato juice. Her first real bloodsucking was from Chris. She then tightly embraced him, but Chris suddenly wondered if Ellie might bite him again. Thinking this, he quickly pushed Ellie away and rushed out in panic.